Hey, what's going on, guys? Late stream today, lazy stream today. Should be setting up for the charity tomorrow, but that's what I intended to do today, but it didn't happen. My work buddy's driving back away, driving not back, away. He's leaving tomorrow, so we grabs a bite to eat, and I got some stuff he didn't want. And yeah, like I said, I should be setting up, but I'm not. I am going to keep cracking at that late game Judgement stuff. So let me grab a controller real quick, turn it on, and boot up the game. I don't think I really have a ton to say. I'm gonna start working on it, I guess. No, I'm not feeling camera today, I don't think, but we'll see. If people complain, maybe we'll change that. Real detectives use a gamepad. All right. So last we left off, we had about, what did we say? 8 side stories? Oh, interesting. Let's see. Cases completed 41 out of 50. The 50th is a special one, so we're going to 49. 49 minus 41 is 8. So yeah, we've got 8 total. I took a peek at the list, and some of them I'm surprised I didn't run into already. But, you know, we'll figure it out. Look at all those gang members. One of them was on top of the car. Okay. That's fine. I know that there's one inside my apartment that I can pick up. So we'll start there. Because I now have a reputation of 45. So, please find my son again. Shoji Ohata. It's Ohata. Thanks for last time. Sorry, but can I ask you to do it again? I'll be waiting at Cafe Midori as usual. Thank you. Sure. We'll go do this case. Like I said, we have like 8-ish other ones we can do. I do have a guide for, I guess it's technically how to do them, but I'm only looking at the how to trigger them. I don't even actually have it up right now, but I do have it saved for in case I need to look up how to start these missions. Yagami-san, I apologize for the constant stream of requests.
Yeah.
No worries, it keeps me busy. Ayumu-kun is hiding again? Yes, and I have a contract to settle with the client of ours. Ohata-san, like I said before, Ayumu-kun is doing this in hopes that you'll be the one who finds him. I know that, but it's not like I can just put my job on hold to do that. Treacherous hide and seek. Oh. I can't pretend to know all your circumstances, but I think you need to set aside some time for your son. I will, as soon as I get this contract locked. If you just do this, I'll give you 1,200 unspecified units. That's worth your time, right?
Hey.
Fine, but I'm only taking this case on one condition. After this job's done, you make some time for Ayumu-kun. I will, and thank you. I'll send you the photo Ayumu sent me as usual, Yagami-san. Thanks. Keep an eye out for him. I can't help but wonder if he's going to keep his promise. Ayami-san, here's another photo from Ayumu. Please find him. It took him a while to type. the picture. So there's a wild Jackson. He's just chilling by a wild Jackson. Looks like an interior this time. At least he's not somewhere up high. There's a wild Jackson's nearby. At least that's helpful. Alright, well, there's only 3 of those? 2 of those? 1 of those? 2 of those? 2, I think. The first one is around the corner over here, if I remember correctly. Nope, I remembered incorrectly. Nope, I did remember correctly. Don't quite think it's this one. I hope Joe Almonds in this one isn't just like a cheap fight. I hope it's like actually a good fight. Some of them he's just like, you know, it's difficult and annoying because of the cheap tactics they use, not because of anything like actually difficult. He said he thought it was an interior? Oh, there's more than one Wild Jackson. There's another one over here somewhere. That's Smile Burger. Weta Kitchen. Screw Maru. There's another Wild Jackson over here. Fight, aren't we? Yep. No thanks. No thanks. Wake up, samurai. No, let's get the fuck up, samurai. Where'd the fucking... the sledgehammer disappeared? What? He aimed at the other guy and shot me! What the fuck was that? Alright, let's see. Oh, is it the second floor of a building? Looks like it would be from up there, no? Right there? Oh, what's that? I fucking crashed into the air. Good. Right? Doesn't it look like it's from right here? Looking up at this? No, I want to look at the photo. Shit. Where else is there fucking Wild Jackson? Nowhere, really. It's just those two, right? Trying to use some context clues here. So this has a green brick building behind it. And this one looks like it doesn't. Or it's a lighter shade of green. No, no more fighting, please. Ah, for fuck's sake. Good job, Brian. I know Azaka, but sometimes you don't want to fight. You just want to solve the fucking puzzle. How you doing, man? I also have low health, which is why I don't want to do too much. So it can't be this side of the building. It's... well, that's the wrong building. It's probably not this side. Well, I don't know, maybe it is. They cut off the edge on purpose. It might actually help if I could be able to read the signs through the windows so I could tell where things are. I'm doing alright. I was like, your internet finally came back in Kojin? That's good. Do they know why it was out? Or do you know why it was out? I can't fly here. Still can't fly here. Why not? It feels like he was right here. Like the kid was right here. Right? Like literally like right back like here. Let me go check the other one. Bed install for the fiber? Yeah, if they, especially if they kink that fiber cable, they're fucked, but who knows. See, I didn't think it was a left-handed, unless the mirror mode. No, because the text wasn't mirrored, so he can't be over here. Is there a third Wild Jackson's? No, I already did the QR scans. I'm looking for the fucking kid. Unless there's another Wild Jackson, but... There is post-game Almonds, but I think I'm still a little ways off. There are only two of them. This one and the one I'm at. Ah, there's fucking people right there. So the other one doesn't look like it's it. Oh, let me see. I don't want to fight these guys, but I know I'm gonna have to. Yeah. Fucking engine. Oh, I see. Judging from the photo, Ayumu-kun sent me. He must be in one of these buildings. Right, I remember this. I think I scanned that QR code already, but let's be double sure. Yeah. What company is this? Hmm. Oh, crap. It's a Yakuza front, isn't it? Don't tell me this is what he meant by going somewhere dangerous. I don't have much choice. If I explain the situation, maybe they'll listen to reason. Excuse me. Huh? What the hell are you doing? Is this some kind of raid? A raid? Haha, no, sir. Actually, I'm looking for a child, and I'm pretty sure he's hiding in your building. A kid? Ain't no kids around here. Usually I'd agree with you, but this kid's really good at hiding. You son of a bitch. You a cop? You think I'm gonna let you raid us on some flimsy bullshit like that? Just a game of hide and seek, sir, please. You asshole. Go play your baby game somewhere else. This place is off limits. Oh, I don't have any health. Shit. If you want an in so bad, you gotta go through me. Made it through without disturbing any desks. No, broke a garbage can, but that's alright. Ooh, clean that up. Ayumu-kun sure chose a rough spot this time. Ayumu-kun, are you here? I give up, so you can come out now. I'm here, mister. Is he in a filing cabinet? Ah, so you are here. This isn't safe, so let's go outside. Why does his hand look so fucked up? Ayumu-kun, this place is where a lot of scary guys hang out. Don't ever come back here, okay? Okay. Dad isn't coming home again? Isn't coming again? Sorry, buddy. He's busy again. Okay. Ayumu. Huh? Dad? Ohara-san. I thought you had work to do. It hit me when I really looked at the picture Ayumu sent me. Isn't this an office for... Well, you know, right? Once I realized it, I put work aside and came straight down. Is that so? Ayumu, you're not hurt, are you? You came to find me even though you knew it'd be dangerous, Dad? Oh. Of course, son. I would never want you to get hurt. Not that I had a plan or anything else as I dashed out to the office. Haha. That's okay, Dad. Hey, you hungry, Ayumu? Why don't we grab something to eat? Anything you want. I want omurice. Alright, let's hit the town. I'll get you some real good omelet rice. Yagami-san, thank you so much. Here's your pay for today. It's double for interrupting my work. No, thank you. And don't worry, I know I screwed up, but I'm gonna make it right. Ayumu means more to me than anything, and I'll show him that. Yeah, I think that's what he wants. Well, ready, Ayumu? Yeah. I'm happy for you, buddy. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's go to the dock real quick. Why did that guy just climb over the fence like 3 times out? Because he's a fucking Mickey Mouse. What is with the Dragon Engine today? People are freaking out and flipping out and... Oh, are they all just chilling there? I have 7 left now. 7 side cases, excuse me. Did I see the Silent Hill trailers? No, I've never played a Silent Hill game. I'm not really interested, to be honest. I'm sure they'll be either great or bad or whatever you want, but... give me a checkup, doc. Treatment's all finished. Alright, let's stop at the Gendala office and see if they have any work. And we'll stop at Bartender. And then we'll have to see, maybe I'll look up which ones I'm missing. They look amazing. Alright, that's good. I mean, I don't know. I don't like horror games, and I never really played that series, so I kind of don't... Not that I don't care, but it's just not in my purview, I guess. Not in my ballpark, my wheelhouse, my specialty. You got me sad. Ooh. You need something? You have any work for me? Here's what we have right now. Oh, okay. So they all are starting now. Okay, like 2 minutes ago, they were like, none in here. Crane? No. Second infidelity investigation. Hashimoto. I'd like to ask you to investigate if my husband's having an affair or not. I'd actually asked another detective to investigate, and he concluded that he wasn't, but something's not sitting right with me, so I'd like you to get a second detective's opinion. I know where your office is, so I'll drop by shortly. Yes. Searching for missing nephew. Taniyama. Could you please search... Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I've been really tired today. Could you please search for a missing nephew? He left home 3 years ago, saying he was going to become the #1 host in Kamurocho, and I haven't heard from him since. His parents have long since passed away, and I am his only living relative. Please help me. I'll be waiting at M Side Cafe. Could you please look for a black-haired, middle-aged woman wearing a blue coat? Sure. Background investigation of my son's wife. Kuiyama. Please investigate whether or not my son's wife is trying to kill my son. Ever since my son got married, he's been stuck with no shortage of misfortunes. I'm suspecting the wife has something to do with it. I'll be waiting at Cafe Alps wearing a pink coat and jeans. Can I make her change her outfit? DLC? What is DLC what? You can just literally tell her to sit at her desk and wear different outfits? Oh my god, what is this game? Why does this one... Oh, because her hands clip into the... Oh my god, why? Why do they have such... Sure, great. What's going on, Rachel? No, she's just wearing a uniform, no worries. Don't worry about it. Nothing weird. So some of the missions you missed, you have to you get the opportunity to play as her and dress up for the mission. And so I guess this is just an extension of that, where they let you choose outfits for her after the game's over. Oops, not what I meant to do. I think it's down here. I don't remember. No, it's not this one. Excuse me. I'm Yagami from Yagami Detective Agency. Oh, pleasure to meet you, Yagami-san. I'm Fumie Taniyama, the one who requested you. I don't know if you can make him wear the maid outfit. Maybe there's a mod to do that. Yeah, that's why I'm here. Mind if I sit? Sure, go right ahead. So this job, I understand your nephew has gone missing.
Hi.
Yes, I'm afraid so. His name is Hideki Deguchi. 3 years ago, he left home in hopes of becoming the #1 host in Kamurocho, and I haven't heard from him since. He sure set his sights high, didn't he? A friend of mine took this recently. It doesn't look like a host. I get the impression he's okay, but I still can't seem to reach him. And his parents? I'm sorry to ask, but they're both gone? Yes, they were in a tragic accident while Hideki was in high school. I'm the only family he's got left. Or is it Hideaki? I think it's Hideki. You must be worried sick then.
Hi.
Yes, to say the least. Do you think you can find him, Yagami-san? I can try. I'm usually pretty good at tracking people down. There is one thing I should ask you. I think you should know. It's embarrassing, but I lent Hideki some money at one point, to the tune of 500,000 yen. 500,000? That's not exactly pocket change. Yes, He told me he needed the nest egg to kick off his living here in Tokyo, that he'd pay it back in a year. But I couldn't bring myself to bug him about it, and now 3 years have flown by. Understandable. Money can be a tough subject between family. Am I interested in Ishin? Yeah, I definitely am. Right, so I stayed quiet, but now I'm in a situation where I could really use that money. I think it's a little less than 5,000 actually, based on this being 2018 in the game. And the yen was, I think it was 105 to 110 or 115 yen throughout the year in 2018. Into 2018 yens? Okay. Everything okay? Oh yes, my daughter's getting married soon, and I'd like to be able to help her out. Ah, I see. Yes, I'd actually always planned that the 500,000 would go towards her. That's why I saved it. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but you're hoping I can find your nephew and get your money back in the process. Yes, it's a tough thing to ask, but I assure you, it's not about the money. It's more important to me that he's safe. You'll be discreet about the money issue, I hope. Of course, he's your family, so I'll make sure things stay amicable. But he's not paying you. If he's not paying you back, then there's clearly an issue. If he has it, I'll get it back somehow. I'll beat it out of him. No. Reckless aspirations. I believe you've made an offer of 120,000 yen, correct? Yes, I did some research and thought that would be an appropriate amount. Great, then it's settled. Where's my face? It's still attached to me. I don't have the camera on right now. So, Hideki set out to become the #1 host in Kamurocho, huh? I guess the best place to start asking around would be Stardust. Hey, Saya, I've got a request for you. Yagami-san, what's up? I'm looking for a guy. Goes by Hideki Deguchi. Word on the street is that he's a host. You heard of him? Deguchi? That's not the kind of name a host would use. You know what his stage name is? Yeah. No, not really. But I've got a picture. I'll text you. Before you do, is it just a normal photo or one of his headshots? Yeah. Nah, just a normal photo. I take it that won't work? Yeah, man, we got done so up on the job you wouldn't even recognize us in street clothes. Remember my bouffant promise? What promise did I make? What's going on, Sleepy? I don't remember what promise did I make that I don't think I made. I don't even remember what the word bouffant means. Oh, the pompadour. Yeah, everyone agreed that I promised, right? Yeah. I didn't actually promise, but everyone agreed that I did. I don't have a pompadour today. I have messy hair today because I slept through my fucking alarm. I was so mad. I woke up way late. And I didn't take a shower in the morning, which I really like to do because I feel like gross if I don't. So, I mean, it's not bad. Like I wet it and combed it, but it's not like as good as it could be. Yeah, man, we get so done up in the job you won't even recognize us in street clothes. Ah, that's a tough break. This is the only photo I've got to go on. Well, maybe someone's seen him off shift. I'll ask around. Thanks. Let me know if you hear anything. Better not get my hopes up. But Saya is still my best bet. Let's see if he can pull anything up first. What about going to where the hosts hang out? The Buffalo's room. Yeah, I remember everyone saying that I had to do it. I don't remember agreeing to do it. In fact, I said I had to get my hair cut. Oh, you fucker. I had to get my hair cut, and I was like, maybe, but I don't want... I do want it, but I don't want to take care of it every day. Oh, God. I don't got time for that. I apparently don't even have time to get ready for work. You just never block. Big oof. Big oof. I don't even know if I'm back live. How did I blue screened? Whatever GIF or GIF or whatever that was, blue screened. Worst ever. Give me a second here. Let me boot back into Judgment. Who knows when our last save was? So another good one. What's going on, Wazaka? Hopefully it'll be right after that sub story ended or began. Now I wonder if I go back into it if it's gonna blue screen again. No, it did not. Am I the before or after in that GIF Wazaka? Oh shit, was there no autosave? Yeah, okay. No, we just lost everything I did. Very good. Mas bueno, as they say. I mean, at least I could redo it quickly, but still. Pain in the ass. Hang on a second, there is autosave. Hopefully it didn't make a new autosave. It's at the top, that's why I didn't see it. Life. It's like the perfect analogy for my day. Nothing really like terribly bad, but still just like a big inconvenience. Yeah, okay, good. I think it's the first time I've blue screened since, oh boy. When did I get the new power supply for my computer? I think that was almost last year. I think I've gone either a year or almost a year without blue screening, which is nice, but you know, it would be great if it never did. The what do they call it? Platonic ideal. Yeah, right. What? I don't even remember what she said. Oh, right. I gotta wait for what's his name. All right, so let's go investigate some more. Moshi Moshi. Hello. Hey, Yagami-san. You're in luck. I think I've got a lead on your Deguchi guy. Oh, yeah? Sounds like he turned up at a club where a friend of mine works. Said he showed up claiming that one day he'd be the emperor of the night and ended up quitting like the next week. What do you know? He wasn't getting along with his coworkers, but that was 2 years back now. Any idea where he might have gone after that? I couldn't tell you if he's still a host, but they're saying they've seen him on Pink Street. Pink Street, eh? Well, thanks for the info. That helped a ton. Did he jump to a different club on Pink Street? Or maybe he found a new line of work. He looked like a Yakuza in that picture, not a, what do you call it? No, I was leaving the spot for it. Not a host, but. Yeah, host. Yeah, the word was in my head. It just wouldn't come out. Classic. People claim to have seen Deguchi around here. Maybe I can spot him. Slanted. Can we say that? That's not him. He doesn't look like the guy I'm after. Single-edged eyelid. What does that mean? That's not him. He doesn't look like the guy I'm after. You want to hear something cute? Is it your cat buddy? Hmm? There. Yeah, alright, go ahead. I think I found my target. But wait, looks like he's in trouble with a rough crowd. What did he do? I told you, I'll have your money this weekend. Please, take my word for it. How many times do you think that's gonna fly, dumbass? I mean it, though. This time I've got a source. I really will pay you back this weekend. Consider this your last chance. We'll have eyes on your apartment, and if you don't pay, you'll be employed on the next tuna boat out to the harbor. Is that what? He's gonna be a tuna fisherman. Oh God, a tuna boat. Your dog Tucker used to curl up in your lap all the time, and you are super close, and you was a mess. Oh, when he died young, he started to prefer sitting between your legs, reminding you of Tucker. Oh, that's nice. This is bad. No way I'm going on a tuna boat. Hey, you don't want to go on the tuna boat? Give me your money. Hey, you okay? I can't even swim. I'd die in a heartbeat on a tuna boat. Hey, Earth Deguchi-san. That's your name, right? What? Yeah, that's me, man. Who are you? I'm Yagami, a PI. Your Aunt Taniyama hired me to find you. Aunt Fumi? Who are those thugs just now? Debt collectors. I'm 200 grand in the hole, and it's past due. Great. He's borrowing from loan sharks, too? You know your aunt hasn't heard from you in 3 years, right? She's been worried sick. Oh, yeah, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Are you still working? I heard you left the house to become the #1 host in Kamurocho. Oh, no, I got fired from that gig. I punched one of the senior guys. I guess you could say I wasn't getting along with the staff. So, answer the question. What are you doing now? Well, I've gotten fired from a whole bunch of places since then. I'm not exactly working right now. Turns out I'm #1 at getting fired. Haha. That's not exactly a laughing matter. So, Aunt Fumi paid you to find me? Yeah. You know it's more than that, Deguchi-san. Don't you owe that poor woman 500,000 yen? Oh, yeah. You promised her you'd pay her back in a year. But as far as I can tell, it's been 3. I haven't mean to pay it back. And I still do plan on it. Next week. Do you even have that kind of money? Did you know your aunt had that money set aside for her daughter's wedding? She did. And she lent it to me? Yeah, it was for a good cause. And she's at a point where she needs it. Her daughter's ready to walk down the aisle. Really? So, Shiori-chan is getting married. I heard you tell those guys you have a source. Was that true? Yes, it is. By my count, you owe 700,000 yen when you add that to your aunt's sum. You gonna be able to come up with that? That's... I'll take it as a no. Maybe you should consider getting on a tuna boat. Maybe you really should consider getting on a tuna boat. No. Anything but that. Do you know anything about that job? They don't let you sleep. The hours are long and intense, and the hierarchy is rigid. And if you can't swim, you die. Okay. I'm still waiting to hear your plan, then. I'll figure it out today. Give me a little time. We don't have time. What's his plan? He better not be thinking about running. This is too sketchy. I should keep an eye on this guy. I'm gonna just follow him. I didn't see where he went. I was looking at my phone. Wait, where did he go? Oh. Well, nothing to see here. In other games it used to be. In this game it's not so much. Are you trying to crash my computer again? What is this about the ads? Oh yeah, the extra users. Yeah, they've been experimenting with that, I think, in Argentina for a while now. But they're also launching an ad-supported tier, so it's a little bit cheaper, but you have to watch a couple ads. And yeah, they're trying to get people to pay for extra household members. It's messed up. They're fucking... Oh, South America? Yeah, okay. I didn't remember exactly where, but... Wait a sec. A ski mask. What is he? He's buying a luxury ski mask? What do you plan on doing with that ski mask, man? I'm thinking I'd make a debut as a professional wrestler. For every user not living with you via geo-tracking, you're charged additionally. My guess is probably via some sort of geo-tracking and probably by IP as well, which means if you use a VPN on your computer, you'll get fucked as well. Is my guess, but who knows? Say what? There's a tournament tomorrow, and the grand prize is 800,000 yen. And that's your big plan to get out of debt? You're just gonna waltz into a wrestling tournament and win it? Of course. I took some judo classes, you know. Now stop following me around. Yeah, it's messed up. Either he's an idiot or a liar. Scratch that. He's both. I would... I mean, I don't pay for Netflix. My parents do, but I probably would tell them not to bother re-upping it. It's going to cost them extra money for me, extra money for my brother, extra money for my other brother, and then extra money on top of that for my other brother. It's not worth it. I have 3 brothers. Did I say 4? No, I said me and 3 brothers. No. I guess that would make the 4 of us 4 brothers. Yeah. Is he trying to sell stuff to make up the difference now? Flew into a motorcycle, yeah. My poor mother. My poor mother is the one who had them all. Don't even. Wait, a knife? Huh? First a ski mask, now a knife? You know how sketchy this looks? No. Why would anyone think this was sketchy? I was thinking I'd go hunting. Hunting, huh? In Camarucho? Care to explain that one? Because wrestling takes good stamina and high protein diet. But I can't spend money on steak right now, so I figured I'd go kill my own prey. And you're gonna do that with a knife? I am, and I'm good with knives. Besides, didn't I tell you to stop stalking me? If I see you again, I'll sue. He's really that stupid, isn't he? I was loud sometimes and quiet others, yeah. Such is the way life goes. That guy just ran through a bike too. Cuticle hair. No. No. He's... Deguchi-san, don't do this. Let me go. This is the only way. Your aunt would never be able to live with herself if you did this to pay her back. But she'll be in trouble if I don't. Not to mention, the debt collectors are going to put me on a tuna boat. And you think robbery is the answer? Yagami-san, if you're going to stand in my way, I won't hesitate to go through you. For crying out loud, I'm going to need to calm him down. What did it say? Locals? I won't give up, no matter how many times you stop me. Let me commit this robbery. I wasn't expecting a tantrum. What the hell should I do? Guess I better call his aunt. I'm telling on you, buddy. Hi, it's Yagami. The good news is that I found your nephew, but he unfortunately just got arrested. No. What am I going to do with you? I'll pay back the money. I can work. A guy with your skills is going to have to work an awfully long time to pay back that kind of money. You're right. Guess it's back to armed robbery. Hideki. If that's the case, how would you like to work for my husband? Huh? Uncle Taniyama would give me a job? You have no idea? You have an idea? You have an idea, Taniyama-san? Yes, my husband's been trying to hire a few more people lately. If you stay with us and work, you can get your degree and pay us back out of your wages little by little. You're a very generous lady, Taniyama-san. I wouldn't say that. I'm just so soft on my nephew. Wait, no. Auntie Fumi. You mean... If you agree to this, I'll ask my husband to pay off your debts up front, Deguchi. Sounds like you made it out okay, Deguchi-san. An offer like that's too good to pass up, isn't it? No, you don't understand. My uncle, he's... What? My uncle, he's the mob boss. He's a tuna fisher. Oh. So you ended up on a tuna boat after all. I can't swim. I'll fall in the ocean and die. Deguchi-san. Everyone wants to make an easy fortune, but sometimes you've got to settle. Was that a pun? This sucks. Thank you very much, Yagami-san. You better thank him too, Hideki. Yeah, thanks. Good luck on the boat, Deguchi-san. Don't slip. Yeah, I'm gonna be the #1 tuna fisher. Ooh. Who my GF was? No. I'm pretty sure it's her. I don't think I can. How can I check? I don't think I can check. You have the voice of a fisherman, of a tuna fisher. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Excuse me. It's me, Megumi Hashimoto. Hashimoto-san, I've been expecting you. Please, have a seat. You mentioned wanting to investigate your husband on possible infidelity. Do you have reason to suspect him? Yes, it's not a first-hand account, but I'm told he's been seen walking around with another woman, holding her hand. There is, the only place I know of that there is relationship-like information is when you're like on a date with them and that bar pops up and it fills. But the clairvoyant woman was the only one that I actually did like all the mission for, I believe. I have seen footage of the tuna auctions. I think tuna's okay. I like salmon a lot more than tuna. Yes, it's not a first-hand account, but I'm told he's been seen walking around with another woman, holding her hand. And would you say this witness is reliable? Not with absolute certainty, no. But lately it feels like my husband has been kind of cold and distant. So even if this is just a nasty rumor, I can't help but feel like I need to find out the truth. I guess that's understandable. And according to your request, you've had another PI look into it? Into this as well? Yes, his name was Suguru Oka. He runs Oka Detective Agency. Suguru Oka. I've never even heard of that guy. You don't like sushi? Ah, it's so good. And this, Oka-san, he told you he found no evidence of infidelity on your husband? Yes, but something about it doesn't feel right. Oh, why's that? Sorry, it's just my gut telling me that, really. That's why I wanted a second opinion. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I have to be certain. I understand. And do you have any pictures of your husband? Do you have any pictures of your husband with this woman? I'll need to be able to identify him. Certainly. His name is Takafumi Hashimoto. Can I ask what he does for a living? He owns a real estate company here in Kamurocho. So he owns his own company. If he's successful, he's got money to burn. Considering all that, will you accept Yagami-san? Yes, I will. But there is one thing. I'm happy to give you my perspective on this, but you have to know, it could very well turn out just like the last time. Is that something you can accept? Yes, if it's the truth, I'll accept it. Great. It'll cost you 80,000 yen. Will that work for you? Of course. I just want to find out the truth and put this behind me, one way or another. Not sure why I would turn up anything that the last guy didn't, but I guess sometimes the results need to be confirmed. My husband's real estate company is called Kiguchi Real Estate on East Shichifuku Street. Thank you again, Yagami-san. Always 80,000. Once in a while you get 120. But yeah, mostly 80. Alright, no time like the present. Also, yeah, you probably shouldn't be eating the smelly fish, but like regular, like good sushi doesn't really smell. Alright, we'll start this one while we're here too. I like how I took the extra time to get the marker as close as possible so I can run across the street. Literally across the street. Excuse me, are you Shizue Kuweyama-san? Yes, I am. And you are? I'm Yagami from Yagami Detective Agency. I came to discuss your case. Oh yes, thank you for your time. I've been sitting here for 3 days waiting for you. So, what can I do for you? Well, it's about my daughter-in-law. That is, my son's wife. Her name is Kiriko, and how should I put this? She scares the daylight out of me. She scares you? Why? Ever since our marriage, my son seems to have become rather unlucky. What do you mean? To give you a few examples, he was almost run over. He nearly died of carbon monoxide poisoning from a stove. While he was asleep, the apartment caught fire, and the brakes on his car suddenly gave out. He survived all that? I'm thankful that he has, but as you can see, something's not right. Yeah, I'd say those are some unusual circumstances. And I can't help but think that his wife is behind it all. Do you have any reason to suspect her? Suspect her? Suspect her? Well, as I said, all this started happening after they married. And he's also taken out a rather large life insurance policy at her suggestion. These are certainly telltale signs, but that doesn't sound like she has anything concrete. On top of it all, my son has become ill lately. He's constantly complaining of stomach pains and nausea. I can't help but think that his wife may be mixing something into his food. I know I could be overthinking all this, but once the thought entered my head, I couldn't escape it. No, they're all valid concerns. I take it your son doesn't suspect his wife at all? Oh, quite right. He's head over heels for her. Why are her shoes clipping into the floor? That's the real mystery of this case. Oh, quite right. He's head over heels for her. I see. That's why I came to you to investigate her, Yagami-san. I'd like to confirm if she's really capable of this, or if I'm imagining things. The devil wife. Hey. That's clear enough? But out of curiosity, does your son know about this request? Hi. Actually, I did tell him. He objected, of course, but he eventually allowed it if this is what it would take for me to trust Kiriko-san. Great, then it won't be a problem if I discuss things with him. Also, could I trouble you for a photo of your son and his wife? Of course. They look so happy. Kiriko-san works at the M-Side Cafe in Kamurocho. You're bound to run into her there. My fee for this type of case is 80,000 yen. Is that acceptable, ma'am? Of course. I'll leave it to you then. Alright, time to get started. Should I find Kiriko Kuweyama at I should find Kiriko Kuweyama at M-Side Cafe. That M-Side Cafe gets a lot of mileage in this game, doesn't it? Goodbye. That's probably Kuwayama. Sir, I notice you staring. Another one of Kiriko's admirers? She gets more popular every day. She's that popular, huh? Oh, yes. She's a real enchantress. Talk to her once and you'll be head over heels. What a shame that she's married. Get too close and it'll only end in pain. This guy seems to know quite a bit about Kiriko. I should dig a little deeper. About her relationship with men. So, people like Kiriko-san, huh? Oh yeah, you should see how many customers hit on her. But if they say they knew about her past... Why? What's about it? Well, apparently Kiriko-chan is already on her 4th husband. She's been divorced 3 times. 3 divorces? At her age? Her husband must know about it, but he would have told his mother? But would he have told his mother? Apparently all 3 of the previous husbands ran away from her. And why is that? Because they're all almost murdered. In fact, her 2nd husband actually died. You sure all this is true? It's a little hard to believe. Oh, I'm sure. That's the story that put this cafe on the map. Apparently there was poison found in his food. What? And she wasn't charged? As I recall, the incident happened at his workplace. There wasn't enough proof to arrest her. Oh, but I assure you, I wasn't here at this cafe. I see. Ask about her husband. And have you ever met her current husband? I've spoken with him. I believe his name is Kojiro. He's just your run-of-the-mill salaryman, really, but he's madly in love with Kiriko-chan. He swings by after work every day, and she makes him coffee. He comes by for coffee every day, so he'll show up today too. Oh, I'm sure he will. Maybe the mother's suspicions weren't completely off the mark. Anyway, Kiriko-chan is clearly the kind of woman who's out of reach for most guys. But that wouldn't stop me from trying. I think I could tame the devil in her. I gather you've got your own little crush on her? What? Oh no, she's married. I'm just saying. I think we'd have been a good match. Better than that dull-ass husband she's got anyway. In other words, this guy's crushing on Kiriko-chan hard. He wasn't wrong when he called her an enchantress. Oh, speak of the devil, here's her husband now. Well, I better get back to work. Don't want my manager to see me slacking off. Maybe if I get closer, I'll be able to hear Kojiro-san's conversation. Hey, you're looking pretty rough, man. You under the weather? Yeah, I guess. But maybe I'm just tired. It's been a lot of stomach aches and nausea lately. Doesn't seem like coffee would be the best cure then. You must really love your wife. I beg to differ, Hiroshawa. Coffee made with love is the best medicine I could ask for. Stomach pains and nausea line up with what Shizue-san told me. Here you go, 1 hot cup of coffee, black like you like it. Thanks, Kiriko-chan. Oh, I see you have a guest? Nice to meet you. I'm Hiroshawa. This guy's incredible, Kiroko. He's from our ad agency. He's done all kinds of commercials, you know. Incredible. It sounds like you really know your stuff. You have to be so clever to work in ads these days. I can see it in your eyes. They're quite clever. And very lovely. Lovely, you say? Oh, haha. You think so? Ah, Ko-chan. Why don't we invite Hiroshawa-san over to the house for dinner? That's a great idea. Hiroko is a lovely cook. I'll let you work out the details then. I'll be looking forward to seeing you, Hiroshawa-san. Of course, I'll be happy to come. Yeah, an enchantress indeed. She was flirting with that guy with her husband sitting right there. Is he that confident? Or just dense? He doesn't seem like the slightest bit concerned. Shizui-san suspects Kiroko of poisoning his food, and considering he drinks the coffee here daily, it'd be pretty tough to poison coffee, but I should check it out, just in case. What are you gonna do, lick the coffee cup and see? Cat? I just didn't encounter this cat, I guess. But I can't look down far enough to see the cat. Oh shit. Cat locked. Oh look, a cat. I didn't see anyone smoking. There's nothing in the ashtray. That pretty much rules out a poisoned cigarette. What's this white powder? Sugar? No way it's sugar. It's salt. Something's off about this. Kiroko-san made a point of saying it was black coffee when she brought it out. In that case, what's this powder? It could be anything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you're trying to, you know, have a drink, a coffee, maybe crack is the right additive. It gets you all hyped up. Yeah, maybe. All right, fair enough. Don't people put salt in their coffee? Maybe. I've heard of people put butter in their coffee. That's a weird one. Suspicious powder. Something has a strong scent here. It smells almost like garlic, but could it be poison? You throw into my garlic. Let's see, if she knows he'd come here to drink coffee every day, isn't it possible she could be mixing in tiny doses of poison into each cup? And that would explain why he feels so ill? This is bad. That guy could be in serious danger soon. I think I need to talk to the guy. Hopefully he hasn't gotten far. Is it a friendship in here? This supposed to be Wario? Are you making fun of my accent? Wow, okay, I see. I get how it is. I couldn't find her. I went to go do this one. Yes. Wait, really? No way, I don't believe this. Madoka is, for sure? What's this about Madoka-chan? Oh, hey Yagami-san. Guess what just happened? Nah. Tell me. Madoka quit her job at the Hostess Club. Apparently she finally earned enough money. Oh, awesome. Guess all that hard work paid off. Yeah, well, we couldn't have done it without... We've done that if it wasn't for all your help. Thanks, man. No sweat. Does this mean you're finally going to tell her you've been supporting her all along? No, it's better if I keep that a secret. I don't want her to feel disappointed in herself. Worst case scenario, she'll try to give me back the money she earned. And that would be a waste. Gotcha. Well, as long as you're okay with it. By the way, are you going to keep doing this job now that you've reached your goal? You know, that's actually crossed my mind. Apparently, I'm getting pretty good at what I do. I'm developing a craft, connecting with like-minded others. Now that you know all this, could you maybe pay her a visit on your own and spend a lot of money on her? Sure, I guess I could say hi before she quits apple pie. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to her at apple pie at some point. Hey, you're Kojiro, Kuwayama-san, right? Can I talk to you for a sec? Huh? Who are you? I'm Yagami, the detective your mother hired. Oh, right. Mom did mention something about that. She can be so dramatic. Yeah. Well, her worries may not be as unfounded as you think. What do you mean? This is going to have to be convincing. How should I lead into this? About coffee powder. That cup of coffee you just drank, did you add sugar by any chance? Yeah. No, I take my coffee black. Well, that's a bit strange because there was a white substance on the edge of your cup. And to make matters worse, it smelled of garlic, which is not far off from a poison called arsenic. Arsenic? I haven't run any tests or anything, but I understand you've been feeling ill for some time, am I right? You should know, nausea and stomach pains are symptoms consistent with ingestion of arsenic. No way. It could be a coincidence, right? About her second husband's untimely death. I hear it smells like garlic. What's something supposed to smell like almonds? What is that? I thought arsenic was supposed to smell like almonds. Or is that cyanide? I don't even know. What cyanide smell like bleach? I don't know. I guess if you're at the point of smelling it, you're kind of at the point of no return anyway. Sir, you're aware your wife has been divorced 3 times, aren't you? Yes, I'm aware. I didn't tell my mother that, though. Were you also aware that her second husband died from poisoning? What? I'm guessing that's news to you, then. Well, I'm sure it wasn't something she wanted to talk about. Listen, detective, I know what you're getting at, but I trust my wife, and I'm not going to stop. Huh. Doesn't sound like I'm going to get through to him. Is it true that you've been in a series of unfortunate accidents lately, sir? Have you considered the possibility that someone could be causing them? What? You're a persistent one, aren't you? That said, have you noticed anything unusual? Well, sometimes on my commute home from work, I feel like I'm being followed by a man. That's interesting. When was the most recent time you felt that? Let's see. Oh, I remember now. It was the one day I headed straight home without visiting Kiriko-chan in the office. It smells like garlic. In other words, on days Kiriko-san is off duty. And do you ever feel endangered when you're being followed? Well, I wrote about it all. I wrote it all off, but I did notice that a brick fell from a window once and I got pushed into the street. Wait, what? You wrote all that off as a coincidence? You don't think the stalker might have anything to do with it? Arsenic smells like garlic, according to Google. But does garlic smell like garlic? But who would be out to get me? I don't know, but I think maybe it's time we found out. But how? Well, the ideal way would be to lure him into a place where he thinks you're alone. Okay, how about maybe I could bait him into an alley? Are you sure you want to take that risk? Hi. If it'll prove My wife is innocent in all this. I'll do anything. Italians are in danger, yeah. How many times have I accidentally eaten a garlic bulb instead of an arsenic bulb instead of a garlic bulb? Fair enough. Then I'll follow the stalker from behind. But can you give me any more details on the guy you think you think is following? Well, he was smallish, about 5'2", but he wore a hoodie and sunglasses to hide his face. That's pretty suspicious. And where is the company you work for located, Kijiro-san? It's called Kida Electric, right here in Kamurocho. So I should just find the nearest alley.
Hi.
Yeah, that'd be great. Don't try and drag him too far. Nice. Kojiro-san's off from work. Kojiro-san, you just need to act natural. Start walking when I give you the signal. Got it. Okay, now to find our guy. I did hear a cat. Oh, look, a cat. I can't like move, so. Probably are thinking of Updog, yeah. Oh. Weirdo. There, that's him. Kojiro-san, I've got the guy in my sights. Start walking, and don't look it back. Okay, but you'll save me if something goes wrong, right? I like the idea that we're following him and he's following someone else. Don't see me. Your shirt is red. No, you don't see me. You don't see me. Like, well. Suspicious. You just walk up behind him, sure. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Is it her? No. Huh? Hmm? Wait, aren't you the other waiter at the cafe? Minami-kun, you work with Kiriko-chan, right? That explains how easy it was for you to get poison in your coffee, Kojiro-san. Shit, you're dead. Yagami-san. Stay back and go call the cops. Okay. Threatening man. Oh. Nah. Hey, poor you. I feel like it's not an unnatural reaction for a kid, though. Why are you trying to kill Kojiro-san? Because he was in the way between me and Kiriko-chan. Hmm? It was a Barbie detective game at a theme park at night? Wow, that's fucking crazy. I remember there used to be a Goosebumps game where you would like go through an amusement park. I know there was a Barbie one. That is a little bit what? Are we sure it was a licensed Barbie product? Maybe it was a knockoff Barbie fake disc. In the way? What's your relationship with her anyway? My relationship? It's destiny. The destiny that we would be together. Huh? What? I just need him gone, and then Kiriko-chan will be mine. Stop your squirming. Wait, he's just fucking sitting there with a stomach ache. Am I gonna get fucking blue screen again? Barbie Detective Adventure. What the fuck? It's like a JPEG. Team up with Detective Barbie to solve the criminal mystery and carnival mystery and clues that change every time you play. Mattel Media, yeah, classic. I like the radioactive handprints, very nice. It's a creepypasta Barbie, yeah. Let go of me. Damn you. Yagami-san. Yagami-san, are you okay? What in the world just happened? I'm not completely sure myself. But I'm sure the cops are going to take their time finding out. Well, apparently, Kiriko-chan rejected that waiter 3 years back. He's been stalking her ever since, even getting jobs at the same place she does. Didn't that bother Kiriko-chan? Well, people confess their love to her all the time. She didn't think that much of it, I guess. That's a unique problem to have. I guess he finally snapped, though, and convinced himself I was the problem. And that certainly explains why I've had so many near-fatal encounters. And you kept surviving them, so he finally resorted to poison. Do you think he killed her second husband as well? I'd be willing to bet on it, but I suppose we'll find out after they interrogate him. He probably tried to kill every other guy who got between him and Kiriko-chan. And here I was suspecting Kiriko-san. I'm such a horrible mother. That's not true, Mom. You just didn't get a chance to get to know her yet. I think she's easily misunderstood. I can see why. But I'm impressed, Kojiro-san. Your trust in Kiroko-san didn't waver for a moment. Of course not. I'm her husband. You got me, son. Thank you for getting to the bottom of this. No problem. I hope you two have a wonderful future together, free of accidents. All right. I'm actually like pooped. I'm so tired right now, so I'm gonna be done for tonight. Thank you guys for coming to watch. Tomorrow is charity event night. Starting at 8 p.m. We're playing some VR mini golf. Please stop by, even if you don't donate, it's fine. Just stop by to say hello. And watch some mini golf with me, Zot, Vinny, and Hootie. Hopefully you guys can make it, and hopefully you have a good night. I'm gonna go fucking, I don't know, take a nap or bed. I don't know, I'm tired. But you guys have a good night. Thank you for stopping by for a short stream. We only have, what, 6 more before Joe Almonds, so hopefully maybe Thursday or Friday we can finish it up. We'll see. You guys have a good one. Bye. These interaction reminder things get weird, so I know you guys are smart people. You do what you want. I'll catch you later.